What's up, Internet? We are here in the town once again. I'm just checking to make sure that I've got my settings changed from the last thing I had to record. I do. We should be okay. And, you know, we're just here, living our lives, putting our 30,000 bells the ground decided to give us because reasons into our wallet, like you do. Let's take a look at our fossils for the day. Let's see what happens when we open them. Will we get a bunch of paperweights, or will we get actual fossils? So far, so good. Ooh, wait. Oh, Stego. I thought, you know, I get Stegosaurus and Triceratops confused. In pretty much all regards. Oh, we did get 3 fossils. Let's do just a victory dance. Woo! Victory dance. Alright. Nothing cool. Onwards to Nooks, where we're going to sell our newly acquired fossils for bells. And some shirts, because reasons. Rugby shirt. What does that look like? Yeah, I don't like that shirt. It's not rugby-y enough for my tastes. But we can make our way slowly to Nooks without destroying all our flowers, because that's important. Because who wants to destroy our flowers? Not me, that's who. I'd like to sell some stuff. And then we should try and run to, I think there's someone out there who we have to go talk to before they go to bed. I'm just trying to think about who it is off the top of my head. And yes, we are wasting time until then. We could just run around and check all the houses. That would make things a lot easier, but why do that when we can do things insensibly? Alright, so next we gotta grab ourselves some flower seeds. We'll take some cosmos. What do we got next? We have some tulips. Some pansies. Some more tulips. That equals 4 lips thus far. And some more cosmos. Lots of cosmos today. Alright. Now, we gotta figure out who we have to go talk to for the thing for Pierce, or for the person that Pierce was asking for help through. Now, let's see. It wasn't Pearl, wasn't Rhoda or Winnie, Oxford or Cookie. Tangy. Might have been Lily. Because that's the only person I can think of right now that goes to bed early. I believe she's a frog, not unlike Emerald. But she doesn't have the awesome crocoids that Emerald had. I knew this was gonna happen. You know, it takes 2 days for me to find the thing. And then once I finally get to the person who can actually give me the thing, then it turns out they gave it away. Ain't that life for you? Okay, let's go talk to Oxford. Because he has to have it, right? Where are you, Oxford? There you are. Let's talk, Oxy. Okay, well, I can at least talk to Pearl in the next 5 minutes and not lose her, so we'll go back and we'll plant some flowers, because I want to do that. Because planting flowers is awesome. Alright, let's go around there. The giant creeping garden we have is slowly going to envelop this entire place, and it will be glorious. Really, I can't put one directly below the gyroid? Can I plant one over here? No. I figured that might be a little bit iffy, but... I think if we went to the other town today, we'd be able to finish this acre, so maybe we'll do that as a fun little aside. I think we might have to plant one extra flower up here, but yeah, you know, 5 flowers, we should be done that acre. And we just have to push to the river. And then we'll move on to the next row. And this side of the river will be done afterwards, I think. Alright, Pearl. You didn't see me earlier. I'm sorry, Pearl. I didn't forget about you. I can never forget about you. I will return it to Cube post-haste. After I do about 1,000,001 other things. See you later, Pearl. Let's get rid of that. Now, I think Red is coming into town in the next town tomorrow, but I'm not sure entirely. So I'll just check again, because I have a terrible memory. Yeah, Katrina's here today. Because she hangs out for, like, more than one day. Sort of. Her schedule's a little bit weird. But maybe Gulliver will be around. I don't know if he will be. But, you know, it's always important to look for Gulliver. Try and get his weird worldly knickknacks. Oops, a thing to dig up. I want to dig up things. We got a fossil. Awesome. Hopefully we can add that to the large stash of fossils that aren't paperweights and make a lot of bells tomorrow. We can all hope. That goes away. What else do we got going on here? Are there going to be more fossils for us? I should hope so. That's even better. A mini gongoid, well, maybe not better. So I don't think that's a gyroid I want. Unfortunately, our list of gyroids I want are very quickly dwindling. But it's still there, and we still have to look for gyroids, on the off chance one is one that I want. Gulliver, are you here on the beach? I will rescue you. You're not here. I won't rescue you then. You're on your own, Gulliver. There should be more gyroids, though. There's usually at least 3. Winnie! Let's talk, Winnie. You need anything? Or not. I will leave you alone because I forgot to get you a thing. I'm sorry. A Mega Poltergoid. Katrina's tense. I really am gonna regret this. Let's go. Let's see what my fortune is for the day. In a frying pan, a broken-hearted banjo will be singing a song. That makes perfect sense. I think this means that now running errands will give us more like tangible loot and not just paper. I think is what that means. But really right now the only things I want are gyroids. I want to complete my sets. Hey Pierce. Didn't expect you to be down here. Oh right, I have to go talk to Cube before you'll talk to me about another thing. I apologize. I will leave you alone until a minute from now, and then I'll come back and bug you again. Let's go talk to Cube, just so I don't get sidetracked again. Alright. Robot Dance Party Penguin, go! Sorry, it's a little late, but yes, that's your videotape. 960 bells is not good enough. That took me 3 days to get the video. Why do I bother helping penguins? They just ruin things. Still, there should be one more gyroid around here somewhere. Around here, perhaps? Hey, Spike, you need something while I'm here? I will take glasses case to cookie. These are things I am capable of. But first I want to explore the other areas that I've missed, because clearly there are gyroids to be found. This is important. Nothing down here. What about up here? Because there should be at least one more. And unless I'm missing it by a wide margin, which is entirely possible. I don't think I am though. Ooh, glowy spot. And we got 1,000 bells. Not as great as yesterday's 30,000 bells, which I'm still surprised is a thing. But not as good as, you know. Alright, so we haven't had any luck finding that last gyroid. We went to Pearls, we went straight down, we talked to Copper. We didn't go up here though. So if there's a digging spot, there might be one around here. And not here, okay. But that still means there's few areas left to check. There's by Cookie's house, and the wishing well, or right here. There it is. Make a Lamantoid. I think that's the weird orange one. I think. We'll take a look when I get back to my house, but I want to talk to Pierce. Because who doesn't want to talk to everyone's favorite blue eagle? Cookie! I have a thing to deliver to you. I just remembered that. Here you go. This is in fact your glasses case. You know, Katrina said I'd be getting awesome furniture and stuff. Stuff that I'm looking for, stuff that I need, which at this point is gyroids, so it's not likely to happen. All I've gotten so far is suboptimal amounts of money and clothes. Terrific. Oh no. Pierce already did a thing. Now he'll never ask us for anything ever again. Everything is perfect. Alright. I think next we will... Oh wait, we should probably talk to Queenie while we're here. Queenie! You always need stuff. Nice stripy shirt, by the way. Oh, okay. See you later, Queenie. Alright, let's go home and take a look at our new gyroids. I think all of them are a whiff, but who knows? Maybe one will be super awesome. Just go down into our awesome gyroid dance party. Yeah, that's not terribly interesting. Make a poltergoid. No, I don't really need a poltergoid. Yes, the Lamantoids are these weird orange ones. I don't like them. I think they're probably my least favorite gyroids, honestly. Not like these guys. These guys are my favorites. Alright, oh, we can go sell those to Nook. Like I said, Red might be in town either today or tomorrow, so it might be worth checking out. So let's go to the next town over. Let's take a trip. Porter, we're taking a trip. You don't have to sell us any more on it. Just let us go. Porter, this is taking too long. Hurry up. I'm losing the need to go on a trip. Truly, I need to go on a trip, Porter. And you're just making it take far too long. Oh, hey, the trip is here. Okay, now I'll go on a trip. Thanks, Porter. Alright. So let's see if we're going to run into the completely legitimate business emporium tonight. Because if not, it will be tomorrow. Although the other town is like 6 hours behind, which means we will actually have to delay it by like a day. The point is sometime soon we're going to go see it, and we should probably not miss the chance. So we have to check. Come on, Rover. Hurry up with your smug shirt that I can't have. And your ears. And your blue fur, because blue furred cats are a thing, apparently. Come on! You're making this trip take too long, Rover. I just want to look out the window and not deal with you. Looks like we're passing many a forest out there. It would be actually pretty interesting to see, I bet. Maybe I'd even see a deer. Maybe they'd have an awesome backyard that I could take inspiration from when I'm building my town. But instead, I have to talk to Rover. And no one wins when I have to talk to Rover. Great pitfall. That's not interesting. Alright, well, let's first go check out the police station. Have you seen any completely legitimate looking establishments today, Copper? Tomorrow. Which means it'll probably be 2 days from now we'll actually get to see it. Well, let's talk to Cube. Maybe Cube's got something for us. Hopefully it'll pay better than his twin brother's contribution last time. You want us to plant flowers around your house? Well, I'm sorry, that's one of the few things I can't do for you, Cube. All the flowers are for me. Me and Camo Frog's got something. Aside from the rockin' soundtrack. Nothing from Camo Frog, alas. Alright, well, we can still look for Gulliver. Maybe now we'll get that Chinese lioness. That'd be pretty cool. That's Dragonfly. I just cleaned this place. Into ruining things again. And again. And a fossil. I'll take a fossil, sure. I mean, it's not a gyroid, but I'll take it. Just to clean up the town a little bit. And another. Let's clean up that weed. Dora! I came here almost on a daily basis, Dora. I'll go talk to Velma for you. But first, we must see if our seagull friend is back yet. There's a good chance he isn't, but we have to check. No, he's not. Okay. Everyone's favorite mystery-solving goat lady, go! Hey, a tiger, swallowtail, butterfly. Cookie! Good old Cookie. But where is Velma? Velma's not here. Okay, so that leaves us with a question. Who kidnapped everyone's favorite goat lady? Oh no, I'm out of room. But I need a lot of room, especially if I'm going to be taking all those flowers back with me. I'll take that, and I'll take that. Hey, the lunar lander. And some felt paper. And we'll go sell some stuff to Nook just to make some room. And we'll go on a quest to find Velma. Alright, let's see. I can sell that and that, that. And still have some room left over if I want to buy something. I mean, I don't think I will, but, you know, if it happens, I got room. Timmy and Tommy Nookling. What shirt is that? It is hideous. I genuinely don't think I've ever seen this shirt in this game. I need to buy it just so that it's added to my collection because, again, I'm genuinely certain I've never seen it before. Also, it's unbelievably ugly looking. Okay, so we gotta go find Velma. Now, normally animals aren't more than like 1 square away from their house. Normally. The exception is when, of course, they are at the wishing well. And there she is. I have a thing for you, Velma. Bleh. Okay, I'll go see Spike about a thing. Alright, so go down to Spike's house. Give me camera, or I'll continue to make fun of your bad surf rock. That's it. If you give it to me, there's no promises I won't do that either. Well, that's it, Spike. I'm gonna make fun of it every time I have to come in here now. Just because you won't follow through with giving me the camera. Your bad surf rock is terrible. There, I said it. Get rid of this. Alright, so we gotta go find Peaches. Now, I don't think Peaches was by her house. Which leads to the same problem with Velma, which is, where is she? That said, we could go take a look. Maybe we just didn't see her last time. It's so weird not seeing Pearl's house here. She was in that house when I first started this town. All those years ago. Oh, she's not here. So it is genuinely odd not to see her. She was the last person in my original town that was there from the start. She lasted like 20 years. That's impressive. Bleh. It's becoming the town catchphrase. Sounds like a very boring sound. Bleh. Maybe slightly disapproving. Like, I don't like this, but I don't dislike it enough to really put any effort into actually disliking it. Okay, I have a thing for you, Dora. Nope. That is your camera, Squeaky. Although I hope it's not a squeaky camera. If so, Peaches did it. A 3-ball shirt. Let's make some room with the fossils. With our paper. Whoopsie. Great. Okay, well, we gotta buy new paper now. That's one thing I dislike is when you're in another town, it automatically, like, centers on, like, the player characters rather than straight to the museum, as it normally does, and I hate that. I imagine you'd get used to it if you actively played in a place with other people, but as someone who doesn't, that's just kind of annoying. Alright, well, we can grab another stack of paper, that's not a problem. Choo-choo. Cookie. Do you need something? Nope. She needs not a thing. Maybe Quetzal needs something. But he's not in right now. So alas, we'll never know. Guess we'll go back to Nook's, buy those flowers now. That seems like a plan. Alright, so we're at Nook's. Gotta go buy ourselves some flowers. Okay, we've got plenty of inventory space, so don't have to worry about that. I will buy that. And I'll buy this. And I'll buy this. And you better believe this will get bought. And of course I'm gonna buy this. And we'll just buy ourselves some paper. Just so that we can get rid of that last fossil. We'll go home. Alright. Hold the train! I don't want to have to wait here another day. It would be kind of sad if I had to. Actually, that would suck to have to, like, wait extra long for, like, just public transportation routes in this game. Oh, dear lord, that would be painful. Like, the train just pulled out. Oh, that's too bad. I guess you're stuck in this town for another 6 hours. Remember, if you turn off or remove your memory card, you'll, you know, completely destroy your save data. So don't do that. Just, you know, wait for the train. Because, authentic. No, we don't have a hotel you can rent at and just stay in between trains for this very situation. You either own a house or you don't. And of course we have to deal with Rover being Rover, which is always fun. Except not. Hurry up, Rover. Hurry. I need to go plant my awesome garden. Make people love my town even more. And you're impeding that, and I don't care for that very much. I would care more if, or I'd care less if you actually had, you know, unique dialogue, or offered some sort of witty insight, or you said anything else other than the exact same thing you say every day, but that's all you do. And it's kind of obnoxious. Alright, we're back in the town. Let's go finish off this acre. Okay, so we should have just enough flowers to get started on the next acre too. Just enough, alright. Actually, that reminds me. Did we already plant one here? Yes, we did, but it went to the next acre. Okay, we're good. Gotta write a letter to the museum. Okay, that's done. Now I guess we got a few moments. Let's see if anyone else needs anything. Let's go ask Pearl. I feel like I haven't welcomed her enough into this town yet. Who moved out? I don't know who moved out. Maybe no one did. Who's Eunice? Good. It's one of those people who goes to bed early. That's gonna be fun to deal with. Oh well. I'm betting Eunice is a chicken. Or a horse. One of those two things. Pearl. I came to your classy abode today to see if you needed something. But she has nothing for us. But we can listen to her awesome Physoids dance about a little bit. Someday I'd like to have a full Gyroid set. Maybe it'll happen. Leopold! Do you need something? Perhaps shampoo to get all that moss out of your fur? to plant flowers around your house. All flowers are reserved for the Giant Town Garden project, which will eventually get to your house, but not for a very long time. Rhoda. Let's talk. Aw, she's done things too. We're running out of people to ask. Hope Winnie's not angry about us missing the deadline for her thing. Do you need something? No, she doesn't. She's still angry. Cookie. I'm looking for something to do. I mean, worst case scenario, we can just, go to our daily exercise regime. That's fine, but I want to help villagers first. Oxy. I will go to Leopold's place and get your Pokemon Pikachu back. I hear they're coming back just because Detective Pikachu's such a big thing. Now your Pokemon Pikachu has a new detective app installed on it. And your Detective Pikachu will now sound like a sarcastic Ryan Reynolds all the time. I still don't understand why Detective Pikachu is a thing to begin with, let alone why it needed a movie, let alone why it needed Ryan Reynolds to play him. But it's a thing. Oxy was very mad, Leopold. Alright, let's go back to Oxy. I think Oxford is kind of my least liked villager right now. Well, aside from the villagers who are all asleep. And Tangy. Tangy's kind of the worst. But I think if I could just veto one of my villagers that I actually have to deal with, it's Oxford. But that's because he's a grouchy character. I don't like grouchy characters all that much. What clothes did we get? Is it going to be a Gracie's design? I don't think so. It's a Bubba shirt. That does nothing for me, Oxy, but thank you all the same. We talked to Queenie again. Maybe she's decided she has something for us now. She needs me to play a game of giant incomplete chess with her. Or maybe she just needs me to fix her chess set, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what KK song we're gonna get this week. I normally think about it in advance, and I just have not done that this time. And it's annoying because I think we've got pretty much all the KK songs I really like, and then some. Biscuits! Do you need something that isn't a flower bed? I think we've done our lot for our villagers today. Unless Cube has something he needs. And if I have any experience with Cube's needs, they pay very little and they take 4 days to complete. Well, let's find out. I'll talk to Biscuit. Just for you about your Game Boy, because the Game Boy is eternal. Onwards, Pierce. Maybe you need something. Nope. Biscuit. I need Game Boy. Okay. So we got that. Now, we just got to go back to Cubes. Which is fine. The only real challenge is not to destroy all the flowers. Here you go, Cube. Okay, so Katrina's prediction is completely and utterly wrong, because I have not received anything that I wanted today from doing chores for villagers. So thank you, Katrina. You are continuing to ruin my life. In other news, let's go talk to Phyllis. She always cheers us up. Phyllis! The crazy fortune teller lady ruined my life again. Make it better. Do your Phyllis magic. Oh, hey, we can make a bank deposit, which I think will bring us to 2 million. Alright, Phyllis. One more. No, I don't need you to send more letters, but I do need to make a deposit. There it is. 2 million bells. Not too shabby. Alright, I guess we'll go home and do our daily workout routine. To the NES console, which I can't run to anymore because the pathway is blocked by flowers I don't want to wreck. As we're greeted by our awesome Gyroid trio. And getting cheered on by Spaceman Sam. We'll continue to play. Alright. Let's punch some stuff out. Alright. One, two, three, four. I prefer my left. It's because the B button's right there, you know? And I do believe that'll be the instant. Yep. Alright, that's done. Done. Super done. Reaps even more done than super done. Alright. Next we got Von Kaiser. Alright, there we go. Now we're getting into the rhythm of it. I guess I should actually, use the stars at some point, instead of just accumulating them past the point where I can actually accumulate them. Might be a good thought to actually use them. I'll just sidestep that, stun you, knock you down again. I got very much into the pattern of the punch, but I kind of forgot to actually, do the actual punching of out. Like that. Alright, we got a TKO. Or some people might call it a taco. Alright, next we have the title bout against Eyebrows Magoo, where we can knock him down instantly, but we cannot knock him out instantly. And that is truly a shame. Alright, let's go. 1, 2, 3, star punch. 1, 2, 3, star punch. Star punch. That should get him down. We'll get up on a 1 count, which means that we can instantly knock him down with another one. And if we're fast, that'll give us an instant knockdown at the minute mark. So now we just have to kill 3 seconds. Oh! Too early. Yeah, I didn't realize it, but I think I'm working with a bit of an audio delay. Because I didn't check my equipment first. That's my excuse. Probably get those stars back. I'm gonna take you out before the next round. How am I doing this bad against Piston Honda 1? This is just depressing. Alright, there we go. Got ourselves another taco. And we dress ourselves up in a suit of bacon to be chased by dogs for our password. Let's go. I love this scene. Every time I see it, it's just... I mean, this is probably one of the most iconic NES scenes. Alright, let's go. Against Don Flamenco 1, the easy one. As opposed to Don Flamenco 2, the other easy one that's a little trickier, just because you're probably not expecting it. Hopefully we'll get to Mr. Sandman today. We can try and get a little bit more used to his spinny punches and try and figure out what that uppercut nonsense yesterday was. And we got some slow punches there. There we go. We're about 7 seconds slow, but we're doing okay. And down you go, Mr. Flamenco. He won't be getting up anytime soon. If we're lucky, he'll be getting up around the time we need to fight him again. If we're lucky. Alright. Next is King Hippo. Visited by royalty today. We will not bow. Not to this man, not to any man. That's not it. That's not it. There it is. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope. Nope. No. Nope. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's the end of the fight. Because he never gets up. No tacos for us this time, unfortunately. Alright, so next we have Disappointing Tiger. Alright, Tiger, let's go. Just give him a little bit of an edge, not going straight out the gate for blood. But I don't think he's going to beat us. And I got a Star Punch, so I'll use it. I genuinely don't know how I got a Star Punch there. I think he has Star Punch if you hit him while his turban flashes. But I've just never really bothered. Because this is a really consistent strategy I've got. Honestly, it saved us a little bit of time, but not significantly. Especially considering that we still have to basically wait till he pulls his special out anyway. So saving the time doesn't really do very much for us. Alright, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, punch! And that's another taco for us. Alright, next we have the title bout against Bald Bull. Hopefully he won't bully us too hard. Sidestep and punch. 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 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Sidestep and punch. Sidestep and punch. Sidestep and punch. I really hate your spinny fist, sir. It's just slow and terrible. 1, 2, 3. He'll uppercut. Okay, so we are moving real slow here. I don't think we're too likely to take him out before his first bull charge, which means the earliest we can take him out is his second one. It's unfortunate, but, you know, that's why you get good. You don't rely on individual tricks so much as you just get skill against your opponent. So that said, I was expecting him to uppercut a second time. And that said, knocking him down instantly from his special is a simple trick, but, you know, I can take him out without it if I need to. Maybe not the second form, because the second form is just like that, but still. Oh, he's gone back to spinny hands. Here we go. I felt like I did that early, but, you know, we won. That's the important thing. Okay, on to the next password sequence of justice. Alright, on to the second. Just gotta wait for the special. Contrary to what I just said about not relying on special tricks, it's not reliance so much as it's just how this fight tends to go. One, 2, 3. And he should do his shifty punch thing that I hate. 10 seconds. Ooh, just a little late. Ah, I really want to see how much a star actually does to this guy. 1, 2, 3. And go for the instant, because of course we do. That's just how you have to fight this guy. Alright, I'll take the full KO. Soda Popinski. Well, Mr. Popinski, let's see what you got. Dodged that a little early. I'm surprised I didn't get hit by that. errant right jab, I'm not entirely sure how to predict that. The timing on it between attacks seems a little bit different too. Whereas the others feel a little bit slower, that one feels like it kind of just comes out of nowhere. It's not gonna like change things tremendously or anything, but it's just kind of a weird attack of his that's just trickier to predict. Like that, just kind of comes out of nowhere. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Well, we didn't get knocked down in the first round. I think we're good enough against this guy right now that that's not too much of a problem, but I was really hoping I'd actually properly knock him down there. Still, this shouldn't take very long. There we go. I just gotta do it 2 more times. And since he favors uppercuts now, that's not too much of a problem. That said, I thought he was going to take a bit longer before attacking me. But we persevere. Alright, that's 2. We got 2 more minutes to get the last knockdown. We got this. Of course, he's going to start with uppercuts. Even if he knocks us down, he'll just start again with uppercuts, which of course we can do even more damage from. That's why uppercuts from this guy are just so awesome. They tend to not have a ridiculous delay. They're a little tricky to predict, but they have a pretty consistent timing on them. They're pretty fast, and you can deal a ton of damage countering them. That's why it's like his best move. Alright, next we have Bald Bull number 2. Who was somehow defeated by Don Flamenco, for what it's worth, which I think is weird. I'll take that star. 1, 2, and I will use that star. I'll take that star. I'll take that star. Alright, that's 1 knockdown. We've got a minute 2 until he pulls his first bolt charge. If we can knock him down before then, we'll be good. Well, I'm not reliant on that fact, because stars with this guy is a little bit tricky. You get lots of them, but it's not super guaranteed when you're going to get them. And he sometimes does spinny punches, which just makes life worse. Yeah, we should have gotten a star there, but we didn't. Ooh, super early. That's okay. I think we're still doing okay. I'll take that star. Alright, so I don't think we're going to be able to take him in round 1, although I have been wrong before. Take that star. Ooh, that dodge did not work as well as I wanted it to. That's a good freeze frame right there. I'll take the heal. I was already knocked down the previous round, so I kind of need every advantage. Good heal. I understood like what dictated your healing chances. Ugh. Wow, that didn't work worth a damn. He does not want us getting past this fight. I'll take that star. That's one knockdown. Getting a little nervous. But we'll see what we can do. I'll get up on the 9, he always does. And he'll give us a star. That's 2. Here we go. Do or die now. Take the free star. Dodge that. And there we go. The thing is, he pretty much gives you the knockdown on him. But if you get caught in that one punch of his, that's kind of it for you. But it's real exciting. And that's important. Okay, Don Flamenco. An exercise in trying to remember the timing on this guy, but that's about it. Alright, Flamenco, let's go. I was expecting his other move. That one. The timing on this guy I'm still trying to get down, but doing okay so far. I like that straight punch of his, rather than the hook. Straight punch you can counter for like 4 hits. The hook you can only hit like twice. Alright, now we're actually getting into the proper let's deal some damage mode on Flamenco. I don't like how seemingly random it is though. Alright, that's one knockdown. Alright, Don. Nope. Just gonna let us keep wailing on him. Gotta imagine this guy has to have some impressive stamina to just let you just keep wailing on him like that. I think that's part of why you have so little stamina, is just to like show how much stamina he actually has. To put up with the nonsense. I was really hoping to knock him down a second time. Oh well. I think him reacting and allowing you to actually punch him is like semi-random, which is a little tricky. There's no proper like frame to hit him on or anything. It's just he either chooses to let you or not. And because of that makes the fight a little bit inconsistent. I don't like that. Alright. That's one. There it goes, and my controller doesn't want to let me move. There we go. Now the trick is he does hit an offensive mode again in this. I'm not sure if it's at the 1.5 or like the 2.5 minute mark, but I know he goes back on the offense at some point. And because his taunt and his straight punch look almost identical visually, it's something I'm a little bit more defensive about. He'll get up. He always gets up. I'm not sure we'll be able to take him before the 2-minute mark. I can't do anything, Don. Oh god. This is gonna be a bad fight. Okay. We're not doing so great. Hopefully his health recovery is going to be minimal in the next round. Because if it's not, we're in trouble. Let's see what we can do. He's going to start off offensive. Interesting. Not something I can't deal with. But I'd prefer him to play defensive. I can deal a lot more damage, yes. How much health does he get back? Oh, he gets a lot back. This is less than ideal for us. On the bright side, I'm getting the timing of his attacks down. So just want to play this as a standard fist fight? Because, I mean, I'm okay with that. But it's a little strange seeing him not ever swap to a dumb defensive position. Wow, he gets a lot of health back even now. Oh gosh. I don't want to get hit. Because that would be it for me. Okay, that was a little touch and go, but we survived. It's worth noting that there's only 3 more fights. Mr. Sandman, Super Macho Man, and Mr. Dream, because this is not the version with Tyson. So we are within the spitting distance of the end of the game now. But that said, these are the gatekeepers. They're tough for a reason. I have to wait for him to do his special. I keep waiting to see him punch, but whoa. Dude. This guy's just, he is mean is what he is. I kind of wonder if he's like predicting my dodges a little bit, like inputting after the dodge. Now what's interesting about this guy, as I'm gonna get my ass kicked, is he's not dissimilar to like Bald Bull's standard pattern. He's got spinny punches and he has those hooks. He just plays a lot faster. What is the timing on these? Ah, I feel like I'm playing Popinski for the first time again. It's like, I cannot figure out the timing because he's just so fast. With Popinski, it's the opposite of me. There's like a weird delay to it. He's slow. Someday we'll beat him. We didn't do quite as well as we did yesterday, but we're getting more consistent on Don Flamenco, which is, you know, getting there's half the battle. And there's the actual battle, which is the other half of the battle. And someday we will defeat Sandman. And then after him, Super Macho Man, and then finally, Mr. Dream. Even if it's not Mike Tyson. I'm just gonna go there, thank you. Just gonna fly in there. Whoop, ba-doop. Grab this. Oh, I don't like this. Oop. Grab that. Ah, I tried to go under. But I moved too fast. If I went under, I could have made that too, but I didn't. Alas. Maybe Dial-A-Cyclic will give us some advice. Useful information. Except the only friends in the ring are the people beating you to death. So thanks, Dial-A-Cyclic. You're not very helpful. Anyway, I think that will be it for tonight. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, follow the stream to know when we go live, because we do this every single night. The Animal Crossing, the Punch-Out, the doing stuff for neighbors, the work on the awesome garden, and then some other stuff when we can find the time. You might also want to check out and subscribe to my YouTube channel to see over 1,000 videos waiting just for you. That's how awesome you are, that you deserve that many videos just waiting for you. If you really want to make my day, check out the show's PayPal and Patreon. Support the show any way you can so that I can continue to do what I do to the best of my abilities. Plus, you get yourself on the Discord where we can talk about awesome things like this amazing garden and realizing, oh yeah, there are gyroids out there today. And also being sad when you lose a villager. And even more confused when you get a new villager who you don't know who they are and they go to bed early so you can't be bothered to check. Anyway, I will see you next time. Peace out, Internet.